Now coming to the ring for a 1v1 singles mode scheduled for one fall. The Financial District's own, the investment, Price, Puregold. And his opponent, accompanied by Benny the Basketball, at guard number 3 from Rucker Park, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, Jermaine Marbury.
Live from the Center of Progress here in Syracuse, New York. Welcome to the 315 and welcome to One Up Wrestling Heenan 25. We're kicking off tonight with an absolute bang as the investment, Price Puregold, takes on the young upstart, fan favorite, Jermaine Marbury. Jermaine, truly somebody to look out for here in One Up Wrestling. And just like a basketball, he literally has the world at the palm of his hands. Well, Price Puregold having some issues with one of our fans here in One Up Wrestling. And here we go. Jermaine dribbling, air dribbling as we call it. Oh, but that ball supposedly got kicked out of midair. Price Puregold says stick to one sport. Clothesline ducked. Jermaine now on the offensive. We once again thank you very much for joining us here live from the Center of Progress, New York State Fairgrounds, all part of Syracuse Collector Con weekend here in the 315. We saw plenty of legends in the building today. Lita, Buff Bagwell in the house, Billy Gunn, all them and so much more. We're signing autographs on Saturday, yesterday, and tomorrow, Sunday as well. The festivities continue tonight, though. Saturday night, center of the ring, in the Center of Progress. As, oh man, to the Afro Price Puregold targets Jermaine. Jermaine now tries to switch the offensive, but once again, Price Puregold taking advantage of the rather large afro, yet very stylish, of Jermaine Marbury, and he just gets shoulder tackled. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention who, or rather, what is at ringside with Jermaine Marbury. That is Benny the Basketball. He tours with him everywhere he goes, including Syracuse tonight. Nice arm drag. Jermaine now in full control of the arm drag, slowing the pace down. And that's what you got to do in a matchup against somebody like a Price Puregold, somebody who likes to thrive on their opponent being distracted, not paying attention. You got to slow down the pace, keep track of your opponent. Jermaine, though, takes his sports goggles off the ball for 1 second and gets caught for it. Price Puregold, the investment, not one to mix well with the faithful here in Syracuse, New York. As Jermaine now switches things around, goes for the chop, gets one caught, center of the chest. You heard that all the way in Liverpool. Price Puregold was once undefeated in one-up wrestling, but oh man! He calls that the step fake neck breaker. And just like his New York Knicks, Jermaine Marbury looks to clinch his winning ways here tonight. As, went for the clothesline, but Puregold ducks out of harm's way outside of the ring. Uh-oh. Benny the Basketball. Is Benny getting involved? Oh no, not Benny! Jermaine, though, saves his ball. And now up to the top rope. Went for the Kobe Bryant crossbody, nobody home. Face first onto the top turnbuckle. Enzuigiri to the back of the neck. The snapmare. And a one-legged drop kick there by Price Puregold, slowing things down in this one. Puregold, once undefeated here in one-up, recently had an issue. And that was taking on fan-favorite opponents in this promotion. He lost to Don Freeze months ago because the fans were cheering for Don Freeze over him. And the same could be said here tonight with the uber-popular Jermaine Marbury. And now Price, backbreaker. Hooks the leg, kick out. Marbury stops Puregold in his tracks. Looks for a backslide. Can he shift the weight? Shoulders down. Kick out. Clothesline. Oh, what a power slam. Cover. And a kick out there by Marbury. Power slam was right on the money there. A great snap of his hips, using all of his weight and momentum from his body to really put down Jermaine onto the mat, back first. Puregold had him up top. Jermaine, though, evades. Uh-oh. Up on his shoulders. Puregold caught him. The cha-ching lariat. And another kick out by Marbury. And it looks like the Syracuse faithful, along with Benny the basketball, are getting Jermaine back into this thing. Is that a defense sign? Wow. Benny the basketball, also a cheerleader in his spare time. Great counter there. Elbow to the back of the jaw. And a boot to the jaw as well. Clothesline. And another one. And this is where Jermaine Marbury is in his element. The fake. Wow! What a cutter! You gotta be kidding me! This NBA All-Star, making quite the impression in his one-up wrestling debut, ascends to the top rope. Off the backboard, Jermaine Marbury stalks Price Puregold. He calls that the Kobe crossbody. Cover. Jermaine Marbury wins.
Here's your winner, Jermaine Marbury!
Well, it wasn't easy. It was by no means a layup. Jermaine Marbury, with the assist from the fans here in One Up Wrestling, defeats Price Puregold late in the fourth quarter of that matchup, if you wanted to get into sports terms. Well, we're playing basketball here tonight. We're also displaying the best pro wrestling in the 3-1-5, as we have quite the card on hand. Either way, though, Jermaine Marbury, in his one-up wrestling debut, advances to 1-0. And by no means was this matchup a layup for Jermaine Marbury. Not easy at all. Price Puregold gave him the test, but with the help of Benny the basketball and the faithful here in Syracuse, New York, Marbury gets the job done. That is just the opening of what is supposed to be an absolutely stacked card here tonight at Heenan 25. Coming up next, David Coles, fresh off of, well, what was supposed to be a matchup against the Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyros, now has other obstacles in mind. He's going to call out somebody